What is up? Gear Squad Chingear here, brand new video, and today, wow, there is so much gaming news that's coming up. I mean, it is the summer, and this is usually when E3 and all that stuff happens. COVID is crazy though; it's ruining everything, right? And so things are a little bit different. Usually, I'd be making videos all about a ton of different events that are happening, all the games that are coming out, the new consoles. I mean, as you guys not have seen already, the PlayStation 5 was announced. The PlayStation 5 was announced. They truly announced it. They showed what it looks like. But we're not here to talk about that today. We're not going to talk about the PlayStation 5. We're not going to talk about the dozens of games that they announced. We're not going to talk about any of the awesome gaming news that is here for all of us, especially like Destiny 2. That's my game right now. They unveiled the next 2 years of Destiny 2. I'm not talking about that. And the reason is because I want to continue to talk about all of the craziness that just happened over the last couple weeks that allowed us to take a deeper look, everyone to take a deeper look about racism in the United States. So if not the entire world. So I just wanted to double down and jump back into that. Rest assured that we are going to talk about the PlayStation 5. Rest assured that we are going to talk about my favorite games that were announced and shown at the reveal event. And, feel good about talking about Destiny 2 because we're going to jump into that as well. But I don't want people to forget that we need to continue to talk about racial inequality, that we need to talk about systemic racism and these things. A lot of people ask me and other black people all the time, what do I do about this whole racism thing? And number one is check yourself, look into it. Don't just say, well, I'm not racist. Look into it. If you're a white person, literally, you can go ahead and Google, racist, how to not be a racist white person or how to help with, racial equality as a white person. Like, it's really not that hard. There's so much information out there that can help you, and start small. Do some information on yourself. I've mentioned before, I think the work that you can do, the best work that you can do, the most immediate work, I should say, not the best work, but the most immediate work is just talk to your family about who you are, what you're doing as a person, and your past, right? Like, what is going on there? Who are the people in your family, and how is racism connected to you? And just kind of go down that road and think about, ask people, not black people. Don't bother them. Ask other people, have I been racist in the past? And admit those flaws. Take responsibility and all that good stuff. But if you're past that, or if you're not ready to look into that, there's a ton of other work that can be done. If you're a non-white, and so if you're a person of color, but you're not black, and you also are an ally and you want to help out, again, same thing. You can say, POC looking to help racial inequality. Like you can Google this stuff. But I think I told you guys before that for me, I like to donate. For me, donating is an easy way for me to learn, number one. I look at places, to donate for, and I do some research, and I start to read what these people are doing. I start to read, what these people are up to and what they're thinking about and how they want to change things. And so that, for me, donating is an easy thing for me because it doesn't require a lot of time and a lot of energy. I'm exhausted because of all of this stuff. And so donating is the easiest thing for me. Educating myself is the second easiest thing for me. And so that's what I do. I have a lot of friends that have gone out and protested, and I appreciate that. I want that to continue to happen. We can't forget this kind of stuff. But, you all have to figure out what your position is in all of this. So, take a look at what I'm about to show you guys, because this is just one easy way to get involved. And I almost feel like, if you don't do this, I don't understand why. I don't understand why you wouldn't do this. So I just want to show you guys what this is here. This is a bundle of games. It's called the Bundle for Racial Justice and Equality. This is easy. It's made by a company called itch.io. If you don't know this company, they are basically just a big repository, a big storefront for games. That's literally it. It's just like GOG, Steam, or anything else. But this is it. You can just go ahead and buy and download games here. Most of them are DRM free. This is a reputable website. This isn't like a sketchy website. There's a ton of indie games here. That's kind of what it's known for. You'll see that there's games that run in HTML5, all sorts of games like for Linux. So kind of weird, like, well, why is this? You probably didn't even know this game existed, kind of thing. But what's cool about this website is that they decided to create a bundle for racial justice and equality. And you're probably wondering, well, what does that mean? Is it a bunch of games made by black people, or is it a bunch of games that have to do with racism? No, this is just a bundle of thousands of games, or maybe I should say hundreds of games, that, started out around the value of $3,000. But companies kept putting games into this bundle, and now the bundle is worth almost $10,000, $9,000 value of games. And you're seeing here, it says save 99%. This isn't a joke. This isn't like oh yeah, guys, save 99%, and really the games always cost 1 cent. Like, no, this is thousands of dollars of games, 1,637 games, items, and we'll talk about that in a second, for $5. For $5. Now, you can donate a lot more than $5. You see the top contribution is actually $5,000. And with this, they've actually raised $5 million. Their goal was $5 million, and they've raised over that. They've raised $250,000 more than that. That's insane. And I'd love to see this keep going, right? That's insane. So I would love to see people in this community and outside of the community. So here's what I'm doing. I've actually done a giveaway on my Discord. It's over. Don't ask me for anything. I've done a giveaway to people who want this bundle. All I needed was their email, and I went ahead and I just sent them these games, because you can actually buy these games as a gift and you can send it to people. This is $5. You can donate as much as you want. You can donate as much as you want. Are you super rich? Go ahead and give them $1,000. Give them $10,000. Beat this $5,000 contribution. I can't believe someone hasn't done that already. I mean, I'm not mad about it, but like, that's crazy, right? So $10 has been the average contribution. But I bought this bundle. And there is a ton of stuff in here. And here are the two things that I would ask you guys to do. One, buy this bundle, and two, buy it for someone else. And when you buy it for someone else, that's $10, right? At minimum. $5 for you, $5 for them. And then when you send it to them, just say, hey, this is for you. It's a bunch of games. It went for a really great cause. I'd love for you to do the same thing. Why don't you buy this bundle for someone else? There's multiplayer games in here. Play it with your friends. That's all I'm asking you to do. This is not a hard work. This isn't a lot of effort that you have to put in. This is so easy. And this helps. Let me show you. So it actually says down here, you can read all through this, and it says all of the different things, like what they're going to do and how they can help and what blah, blah, blah. And it's funny because it actually says over $3,400 worth of paid work here, which is so funny because it's so much more than that now, right? Because so they've added so much value. Again, $9,000. But if you scroll down some more, it actually says all proceeds will be donated to the NAACP Legal Defense and Educational Fund. So we can actually open up that website, and Community Bail Fund, split 50-50. So if you want to learn more, you don't even have to. You can be ignorant about what this is. I'm not saying that you should be. I think you should go in and you should look at it, but you don't even have to think about it. It will actually donate to these organizations, and you don't have to think about it. But you can go onto these websites. When you go ahead and you buy it, you'll go ahead, you can click this link, and it'll tell you what the NAACP LDF is doing and why it's worth you donating. And you don't have to donate directly. Usually you're going on here and you're kind of like, what is this? I don't really understand. I guess I'll click donate, and you go through all this stuff. But instead, you can just click about, you can just click our impact, and you can see what they're doing. And you can feel good about your $5 donation. Should that be it? No, you shouldn't stop. You know what's great? They actually go ahead and link to the BlackLivesMatter.card.co website. And I've mentioned this before, I've mentioned this before, but this gives you tons of easy ways to help. Now, I've actually talked to a friend of mine, and I said, is it helpful if I go through this? Is it helpful if I open up these things and I show you what these are? And he said, yes, this is a black person. So, I said, yeah, I mean, if you want me to do that, I can do that. And so I will do that. Because like it says right here, this isn't just about it trending, right? Like, we need to make this a topic and we need to keep pushing this. So we're going to work on this kind of stuff. But like I said, guys, please, please, please buy this bundle. Please buy this bundle. For $5, you're getting almost $10,000 of content. You want to know what else is cool? I bought it when it was $3,000 worth of content, and I'm still getting all of that money, all that money's worth, right? I'm still getting all that money's worth. Here's me buying it, right? I bought it for $5, right? That's it, $5. And I bought a bunch of other bundles, and I'm sending them out to my friends who said that they want it. That was it. I was like, hey, you guys want it? They said, yeah. I'm not going to buy it for you guys here on the channel. I want you guys to buy it. I want you to buy it. I want you to buy it. I want you to send it to your friends. So I really hope that this has been helpful. I mean, there are some great games in here. Night in the Woods. This is a really critically acclaimed game. Celeste alone is worth the value. Celeste alone is worth the value. We're seeing other games like Walden. Let's see. Some other games that are notable. All of these games, you can play them, you can check them out. Minute, this is a great game if you like the original Legend of Zelda type games. 2064, I heard this game is very good. One Night Stand, I heard is very good, a really, really good like story game. So this is just one page, 55 pages of games in here, which is insane. So there's so many games here. They actually also recognize that this bundle is not a great way to kind of categorize your games and stuff. So they actually mentioned that they're going to be updating this page soon because they know it's difficult to navigate so many games, hundreds of games, 1,600 games to be exact, right? So I'm so excited for this, guys. I'm going to be playing these games. If you guys want me to review some of these games, let me know. Also, if you haven't noticed, there's other things in here that aren't games. Are you a game dev, an aspiring game dev? They've got game assets. They've got a bunch of stuff in here. I was scrolling through this earlier, and I saw they had, where is it? Here it is. Game development cheat sheets. 2018, so they're to help you with game development. It's so funny. I love this. People, these companies were just like, here, take this. We want people to donate. That's so cool. So anyway, there's just so much great content in here, guys. If you don't like, something in here, let's say you don't care about, I don't know, Trawl, whatever that is. I don't know. Then don't buy it. Don't download it. It doesn't matter. Now this is all for this is all for the PC. From what I understand, some of these are available on Windows as well as Linux. It actually says right here, for example, available on Windows, available on Mac OS, available on Linux. And it looks like a lot of these are. A Short Hike. This game looks beautiful. A Short Hike. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Incredible. Hold up. Look at this. This is so cool. I don't even know what this is. I didn't even know these games existed. Like, it's so cool to be able to go in here. And this game is usually $8. This game is usually $8. Well, we're not asking you to pay $8. We're asking you to pay $5. All right, guys, that's it, man. That's it. I'm done. Buy this bundle. We're going to talk about the PlayStation 5. We're going to talk about Destiny 2. We're going to talk about all that. But I want you guys to continue to think about this. And if there's any other bundles and stuff out there, let me know in the comment section down below. If you see an awesome game in here, Nuclear Throne, if you see cool games like that, let me know. We can go over them. We can talk about them. And if any of them are like multiplayer and you guys want to play, let me know. But you should buy this. If you're not a gamer, you should buy this anyway. Just buy it and just play some of the games. Try some of these games. Like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, look up some of these games and see what's good. And I don't know. It's something that's really, really cool, I think. And a lot of these, again, work on Mac OS. And if you need help going through these games, I'll help. So I'm really excited about this. All right, guys, thank you so much. I hope you find some value in this. I'll catch you guys online. And, of course, catch you in the next one. Peace.